Hey y'all, welcome back to Real Raw and Sweet Tarot. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning member to the Soul Tribe, welcome back. Pisces, this is your reading. Y'all, very much excited. I don't know why I'm getting very excited energy. So maybe you guys are excited for something. Something's coming up. Maybe it could be Christmas. But maybe you're just in excited energy lately. And with that being said, we're starting the reading off fun today. Very, very fun. With the What's in the News deck. This card has a lot of funny animations and things, but a lot of the cards are serious as well. But we're just going to see what comes out, okay? The card, it's a card that says turnt, party animal, sexual pleasures and stuff like that. If that card comes out, I will not be surprised. Okay, so we're going to get into it. We're starting your reading at 10 on the clock, which is the number 1,000, 3 zeros, which is reminding me of the World card. Cycles being completed, wrapping up things that no longer are needed in your life as well. So yeah, 1,000 is going to be your angel number of the day. Look it up. It may have something you need to know. See here. Yeah, so we're going to spark your reading off with this, and we're going to build off of it with the tarot, and we're going to close your reading out with the Akashic Records card. I usually start readings with this, what brings you closer to your life purpose, but we're going to end it with this card today. I don't know why I'm being called to do it like that, but we're going to go with it. So yeah, let's see. What's in the news for Pisces? What's they need to know? See here. I already cleansed your energy, cleansed your space. I did Sagittarius's reading earlier. And I was going to do you guys right after, but my day ended up getting a little bit busy, so. But just nevertheless, I still ended up getting to it, okay? All right. So we have machismo, overly masculine, and yes, that is a thing. This is kind of reminds me of like a high school jock, or like, you know, the quarterback of the football team. He thinks he's like the best person in the world. Like, no, you're really not. You're actually really shallow. Your personality sucks, and you can't cook. Lift off, fast action, progression moving forward. This always gives me the 8 of Wands. Life is happening fast for you. Any endeavors that you have going for yourself, everything's happening lightning speed, okay? Receipts, evidence, guilty as charged, exposed. Oh my. Change, codependency, unhealthy attachment, weighed down. What's going on, Pisces? What's going on? Fuego, chemistry, intense passion, things are heating up. Oh, okay. Detective, snooping, digging for dirt, accusations. Who's all in your business, Pisces? And last but not least, graduation day, leveling up, lessons learned, acquired wisdom. This card has actually never come out before. So that's super, super exciting. Some of you guys could literally be graduating. That could be the exciting energy. Or yeah, this is just a lesson learned, leveling up in your life. This could be a graduation for you accomplishing something in your life. Like, oh my God, I just got this new car. I just got this new house. I just passed this test or something like that. Yeah, some of you guys could have had to take a test for something in order for you to get a certain position or something like that. You could have passed, you graduated, you made it. Yes. Yeah, let's start from the beginning though, y'all. What's machismo? Masculine pride, toxic masculinity. What's machismo for Pisces? 7 of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Are some of you guys feeling like you have to come off very, very like overly manly in a way to protect yourself? And I'm not saying like somebody's coming for you or targeting you, but the 7 of Swords is all about deception, being sneaky, or also just trying to keep something hidden, you could be trying to hide this overly toxic side of yourself, or you could be very masculine, Pisces. Like you could be, even if you're a woman, you could be very masculine, or you could be dressed very tomboyish, or your personality might not be like super bubble gums and raindrops. You know what I mean? Even though that was a terrible combination, y'all. It just came out. But what else? Or there could also be an air sign that acts this way towards you. Queen of Swords in the reverse, Libra energy. There could be a Libra in your energy that is somebody that's a liar, the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Somebody can come off like they didn't do something. Also, the 7 of Swords is somebody that lies, somebody that is deceptive. Somebody could also be a thief. Somebody could be lying about something with the Queen of Swords in the reverse here. But it's because somebody expects something a certain type of way. So I don't know if that makes them feel better and that's why they lie. But the Queen of Swords in the reverse is somebody that's also not willing to be receptive to hear other people out. Or there could just be something that's hidden within this person. Somebody could be keeping a secret about something that they know that will hurt you. Yeah, but somebody's going to be in their pride. They're going to stay stuck in their pride, and they're not going to tell you what it is. But they are feeling this like betrayal within themselves, or they're heartbroken within themselves for some type of reason. And then you have the Death at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you're going through some type of transformation in your life right now, Pisces, and I feel like that is what's coming out for liftoff. Literally. This rebirth that is happening to you right now during this time of year, I feel like every time the seasons change, it's a different type of level up that happens within each season. And I really do truly believe that. And I don't even know what is compelling me to say that right now. But honestly, like, you're going through a rebirth. Somebody sees that. And maybe that's why somebody's trying to test your ego in some type of way. Don't let them, okay? What's liftoff? What else for liftoff? Because honestly, if this rebirth is coming out for this, I just say maybe how you used to act or how you used to operate, super toxic or super out of your element, acting like the tough guy or whatever. Maybe that's your rebirth. You're like, just because this person has been this way with me doesn't mean I have to be that way with them. What's liftoff for Pisces? What's liftoff? What's happening fast? What's happening fast? The wait is over. The King of Swords, Aquarius energy. All right. Something's happening fast. You're ready to voice yourself towards somebody, and it's going in the direction of the Libra, okay? You're ready to say something and voice how you feel to someone. But remember, the King of Swords is a very good communicator. It's a very good truth teller. It's somebody that's willing to say what they have to say, but you're coming out lightning fast. So it's something like, I feel like you're trying to rush and tell somebody something, but why? Why is the King of Swords here? Why is the King? Woohoo! Did y'all see how that sword? Lord, hold on, y'all. Goodness. Oh. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Something that you have said to this person, you weren't fully done yet. You still feel like there's unfinished business. There's unfinished words. There was still more I had to say. So that's why I'm rushing in to say it now. Wow. What else with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get that just right. What else with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you're very, very independent. And you grow like anything you touch. Like, you're thriving right now, okay? You really water to yourself. Your finances are looking good. And I feel like, yeah, the independence is also showing you could be turning your back on this air sign and just completely being independent within yourself. What's receipts? Evidence, guilty as charged, exposed. What's receipts? Knight of Swords. All this air sign energy. Somebody could be rushing in to show you receipts, or somebody could be rushing in to show you evidence. What else with the Knight of Swords? What else with the Knight of Swords? The World. Didn't I say the World card was going to come out because you had all these zeros in the beginning of your reading? Yeah. Whatever somebody has been doing, the cycle is complete to it, and a stop is coming to it. So with this Knight of Swords being bold energy, like coming in to just rush and impulsively say something, even if that is your energy, just know whenever you say whatever you have to say, the cycle is going to be complete. That's going to wrap up what anybody did to you. Whatever this air sign did to you, them acting in their ego, them being weird, them taking something from you, whatever unfinished business you had with them. Like, I know I got to get these last couple words off my chest. Whenever you say what you got to say, it's going to wrap all that up. What's chained? Codependency, unhealthy attachment, way down. Also, with this chain card being red, you already know what I'm about to say. You already know what I'm about to say. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you already know. Red is connected to your root chakra. 10:10 on the clock as I say this. Spirit, come through. Clock me right now. Yeah. And whoever just left my live, why do you keep popping in and leaving and popping in and coming back and leaving and doing what you want? Like, make up your mind. Make up your mind. I feel like soon as spirit really starts moving through your body and you really start talking about some stuff people don't want to hear, they get scared and then they exit. So if you are meant to exit the building, please do. And I feel like that could be your energy with this person, Pisces. Like, you're like, if you want to leave, you can. Just know you can. But red being connected to your root chakra is all connected to your childhood. So whoever you're so codependent on, or whoever's so codependent on you, Pisces, this could be somebody that you knew since your childhood. You've been to them. You've been growing up with this person and they've been codependent on you since y'all was kids. What's chained? Who's chained to Pisces? Or is Pisces chained to somebody? What's going on? Judgment. That's all about self-awareness. So let's see. The 9 of Cups in the reverse. And the 8 of Pentacles. This is you, Pisces. Wow. You're having a self-realization about yourself that since you were a child or since you were young, just all your years of growing up, you've always had somebody to be codependent on, no matter what. But you didn't even start to realize how unhealthy of an attachment that was, because it led you to not be as independent as you should. Let's put it that way. And the 8 of Pentacles here is all about perseverance, progression, really putting in the hard work and effort. So I feel like that's something, now that you realize that about yourself, you're having that self-awareness with yourself. Like, wow, I really do need to do more for myself. Or I really do need to stop leaning on people so much. I need to realize that there are a lot of moments where I just need to handle something by myself. And I'll become a lot more emotionally stable when I get to that point. But the fact that you already have that self-awareness, Pisces, that's your start. That's your start. Okay? Because right now you're in the reverse. You're not emotionally stable. You don't feel like all your feelings are being heard, all the emotions that you have. You are letting your emotions be dependent on other people right now. Okay. And until you get out of that energy, you're not going to truly be happy within. You can't let your happiness rely on this air sign. You can't let your happiness, and 9 of Cups in the reverse. You could be dealing with another water sign, a Cancer, a Pisces, a Scorpio. Okay. But yeah, you can't let your joy depend on a person, because that will leave you chained, and that will be an unhealthy chain. That's what I'm saying. So this Judgment coming out is your major arcana in the world. Your world is going to look a lot different when you start to really truly thrive in your independence. You're having that self-awareness that's like, damn, I've been leaning on people's shoulders all the time. Okay. And I want to get to the point where I feel like I don't need nobody. But I'm not saying it in such like a negative sense, like, oh, I don't need nobody, everybody leave me alone. It's not like that. It's just like, you have to know that you create your joy, and you can't let other people create it for you. It's all within, and you're now having the self-awareness of that. And that's why your world is going to look different. Like, I'm going to be happy no matter what. I'm going to be happy regardless. I could literally be sitting here chewing a piece of bubble gum for 2 hours watching TV. I'm going to be happy while I do that, because I create my own joy. Just period. My world's looking different. Yeah. What's fuego? Chemistry, intense passion. Sorry, y'all. This is a long one. I already felt it in my soul. Chemistry. What's fuego? Some of you guys could be Spanish, Puerto Rican, Boricua, Puerto Rican. What's fuego? King of Cups. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Okay. You really know how to voice yourself, Pisces. You wear your heart on your sleeve. And I feel like when you're feeling some type of way, you're going to let your person know. You could be very romantic. You could kind of be like a sweetheart teddy bear, or whoever you're dealing with could be like a teddy bear type of vibe. Like somebody could be a cuddler. Somebody could really like jeans or sweatpants. Somebody could also really love the color blue. And I say this because his pants are blue. All right. This could also be the energy. Some of you guys are finally ready to make that phone call, send that text message that you want to tell somebody, like, listen, I do feel like things are getting serious in between us. Like, I feel the chemistry. Like, do you want to make things exclusive? Do you want to take things to the next level? What else with Fuego? Things are getting hot and steamy with you and somebody. Yeah, the Hangman. Here you go, Pisces. But, wow, that's crazy. What do you feel like you have to sacrifice? You're looking at things from a new perspective. Maybe you're dealing with somebody that you never thought it could get like that with. Like, wow, I didn't expect to have so much chemistry with a person. So now I'm looking at things from a new perspective because I didn't think I was going to look at you like this. I didn't think I was going to look at you as like a dating material. We were really just friends. That's the scenario I'm getting for some of y'all. But others of you, there is something you have to sacrifice in order to be with this person. So do you have to let somebody else go, or do you have to get rid of like how you used to think about people? Because I'm getting, some of you guys may be like, oh, women are like this. And some of you guys may be like, oh, men are really like this. So maybe you have to sacrifice an old way of thinking in order for this connection to really work. Lots of different things there. Or you could be taking this into perspective that things are getting serious in between you and somebody. Like, wow, let me really take into consideration that this could actually blossom and develop into a good relationship. Like, am I finally having a serious relationship? What's detective? Snooping, digging for dirt, accusations. Oh. 7 of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Yeah, you can have this earth sign on your page, playing detective, getting all in your business, trying to figure out, somebody's looking into your past. The 7 of Pentacles is all about, reflection and, past memories, basically your growth, seeing how far you come. So somebody could literally be going down your page, like scrolling down to fucking like 2019, trying to figure out your past. That's what I'm saying. Digging for dirt because they're trying to accuse you of something. So weird. What else? What else with the 7 of Pentacles? Somebody wants to get something from your past because they feel like they can use it for bait of something that's going on right now. What I did in 2019 don't got shit to do with what I'm doing in 2025. It's about to be 2026. Like, let's make sense. What else? What else with the 7 of Pentacles? The 7 of Cups. Okay, somebody is trying to see your track record. Who all your people are. People that you dated, people that you've been with. Oh my God, Pisces got so many hoes. Pisces had options of people for years. They have dated multiple people. You got to go down, look through their page, see who all they been with. Yeah, somebody is really lurking on your shit because they want to know your track record. Like, this is crazy. Somebody could also be talking about, like, Pisces didn't have the best choice in people, or yeah, Pisces always had hoes. Pisces always had people that wanted them or something like that. You got to go look at their page. Just know somebody's stalking you, Pisces. What's graduation day? What is graduation day? Y'all, this is crazy. And I say this because people really be thinking they finding something out. 5 of Wands. Fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. There could have been, you could have been having, or if you are graduating this month and this hasn't happened yet, just know there could be an argument or some type of tension with a fire sign about you leveling up in some type of way. Or you may have learned your lesson when it comes to a fire sign. And this is congratulations from your spirit team. Congratulations, Pisces. You learned your lesson when it came to them and you finally stopped fucking with them. So I feel like it's like, clap it up for you. This is your graduation day. You've spiritually ascended. You're getting wiser. So it's like you've unlocked a new level. And this could have been somebody that you argued with all the time. There was always tension. There was always back and forth. Somebody always felt like they had to get the last word. They always had to get the one up. So yeah, this is a huge graduation day for you. Yeah, just imagine like all your ancestors clapping it up and everything. Definitely. Congratulations, Pisces. Love that. Love that. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, y'all. We love to see that. Let's see what else. Let's see what else with graduation day. What else with graduation day? The Queen of Wands. It could have been an Aries that you were going back and forth with. Some of you guys could have a really, really nice outfit, or you could be expressing yourself how you truly want to on your graduation day, wearing something that you want to wear for those of you that literally have a graduation day. But this is also the fact that you're finally being bold. You're being fearless. And I feel like that's what also leveled you up in some type of way. And just period. Yeah. The Emperor at the bottom of the deck. You're leading your life how you want to lead it now. Just period. And I feel like you really run the show. Love that. Love that. Some of you guys, yeah, heavy Aries energy though. Some of you guys really could have argued with the Aries. This could have been an Aries that felt like they controlled the situation, but in the end, you came out winning. But anyways, let's go to your Akashic Records and close this reading out, y'all. This one got good. I'm just still on the fact that somebody feels like they could go back on your page and get receipts of what's going on with you. What does Pisces need to know, see here? Oh my God, and it's a water card because look at the dolphins. Oh, so cute. I could cry. Caring connection. A new supportive relationship is on the horizon. It might be a kindred spirit or possibly even romance. It could be someone new or the deepening of an existing relationship. Open your heart to this new connection. And what did I say about this fuego? You got the King of Cups and the Hangman for this. Maybe whoever you're dealing with, they are going to have to sacrifice their old way of thinking and really tell you like, look, Pisces, I got feelings for you. And I don't usually do this, or I'm not usually like this, but I got to say it. Or this could be your energy towards them. So please take whatever resonates. Okay. But yes, this really is a caring connection. Please know, the King of Cups, like I said, you or them. So just whatever. This person is the type of person that genuinely does care. Like, I will care about what's going on in your life before I care what's going on in mine. But please keep in mind, don't get in that too codependent energy, okay? Please always still take care of yourself, but it is always nice to share life with somebody. So I do understand that. But yeah, you're just so caring and sweet. And if it's you that needs to put behind your player ways, you're sacrificing your old player ways to really spill out your feelings and pour out your cup of how you feel to somebody, I feel like it's worth it. I feel like it's worth it. This is your confirmation. All right, Pisces, open your heart to this new connection. Don't forget. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Please don't forget to like, share, and comment, and I'll see y'all. Bye.